Raja Negeri ingin mengumumkan pelancaran Yayasan Masa Depan Penang Future Foundation untuk memberikan beasiswa kepada pelajar-pelajar untuk IPTA atau IPTS tempatan, kepada pelajar-pelajar cemerlang khususnya daripada latar belakang yang miskin ataupun golongan tidak berada. Ini adalah satu komitmen Kerajaan Negeri untuk membina modal insan dan juga memupuk kecemerlangan tanpa kira latar belakang, membolehkan setiap pelajar mencapai potensi maksima dan menggunakan peluang yang optimal, khususnya tanpa kira mereka kaya atau miskin. Saya rasa itulah yang penting. So, saya akan baca itu kenyataan saya dalam bahasa Inggeris. A very welcome to everyone. Against the onset of increasing expenditures and tightening of wallets for the man on the street, it is disheartening to admit that the child's pursuit of tertiary studies will become an insurmountable concern for many families. On that note, it is my distinct pleasure to announce the launch of our very own Penang Future Foundation, PFF. PFF is a scholarship program made possible by generous donations from private sectors and donors, including the Penang Turf Club. The scholarships are awarded by the Penang State Government to outstanding and deserving Malaysian youth to pursue their undergraduate studies in selected fields at reputable institutions of higher learning in Malaysia. Despite being the second smallest state in Malaysia, the Penang State Government fully embraces the importance of inspiring and allowing our young Malaysian scholars, regardless of race, religion and gender, provided that they are below 25 years of age, to equip themselves with higher education. We aim to provide our youth with priority be given to Penangites and those from single, low to middle income families. Provide them with ladders of opportunity and escalators to mobility as a foundation for a better future. We are thoroughly committed to explore initiatives and create opportunities to stem the tide of brain drain currently plaguing our nation. And finally, we seek to nurture Penang as a talent hub by requiring the Penang Future Foundation, the sponsored scholars, to work in Penang after successfully completing their studies. This objective is critical in our vision to transform Penang into an international and intelligent city. Penang faces scarce or hardly any natural resources. Our economic prosperity and material success depends solely on our ability to build, retain, attract, and utilize human talent. In short, Penang prospers or withers by our wits and our wits alone. To continue sustainable economic prosperity requires higher productivity growth. Innovation is a key driver for future development. We must establish creative or innovation clusters. Penang has the 3 T's of talent, technology, and tolerance of new ideas to nurture creative clusters. Talent requires our human resources to be skilled and knowledgeable, regardless whether they are from wealthy or poor backgrounds. The Penang Future Foundation aims to provide the capacity to train bright and promising talents for all Malaysians, particularly Penangites, regardless of race or religion, rich or poor. Penang's vision for a more prosperous Penang relies on the support and commitment from the individuals and parties who will be the backbone of the Penang Future Foundation. Comprising one, the Accounts Committee, which is headed by the State Financial Officer, Dr. Mokhtar Jahid, in managing the fund. The selection committee, comprising of Yang Berbahagia Dato Sri Nazir Arif, everybody knows Dato Sri Nazir Arif, especially football fans in Penang. Yang Berbahagia Dato Daisy Ui, Mr. Kun Yu Yin, a very noted philanthropist, Mr. P. Ramakrishnan, who is an active social activist and educationist, and Ms. Wu Lilian, the General Manager of Invest Penang, where she will know what are the courses and what are the careers that are sorely needed by Penang. We also select industry leaders and members of the academia who will further support the selection committee in granting the scholarship awards. And the Penang CAT Center, which will operate as the Penang Future Funds Secretariat. We wish to encourage young Malaysians seeking to further their studies to visit our website, www.penangfuturefoundation.my. Interested applicants will get to know more information on the scholarship, including the eligibility requirements, fields of study offered, and timelines involved. Scholarship holders will be required to serve in Penang for a stated period depending on the tuition fees awarded. The online application will be made available from 9th to 30th April 2015. In the meantime, I sincerely hope many more corporate players will step forward and contribute towards Penang Future Foundation, as all monetary contributions will be tax exempted. No GST. It is worth emphasizing that the cornerstone of Malaysia's future is made of how well we synergize our present resources. With more financial support, I trust the Penang Future Foundation will consider extending our scholarship programs in the near future for overseas admissions, but not for this year, perhaps for future years. Penang is already known as a location of choice for investors and tourists, as well as a habitat of choice for a livable and sustainable environment. Let Penang also be known for our commitment towards maximizing human potential and optimizing opportunity amongst Malaysians for a better future. To win the future, society must invest in education. Today, we shape our future by investing in excellence and opportunity. Thank you very much.
On top of the sliding banner, just want to draw your attention to about PFF, frequently asked questions, as well as the useful links. Okay, at this page about PFF, that's where you get to know of the background of the setting up of PFF and the selection committee. This is a screenshot of the frequently asked questions. Most probably the applicants will have some common question that they would like to know. We provide the answer there. The useful links, we listed a couple of, quite a number of useful links where you can even check what are the Malaysian recognized courses, so easy access from here. Okay. The important thing about this website is to provide you with updated and detailed information about the scholarship. Everything you need to know about the scholarship is available in the website, as well as to provide you the online application system. Applicants no longer need to run to the post office. You will be assured when you submit, there will be a notification telling you that you have successfully submitted your application, as well as for efficient processing of the applications.
Okay. The main point I want to stress again is that any scholarship holder, they only need to fulfill their bond by working in Penang. And we are not asking them to give us anything. No. You can work for any newspapers, they can work for even the selection committee members, as long as they're Penang, you're alright. So we are very, very flexible and liberal there, very relaxed there. Just being in Penang is enough. And that means, of course, the whole state, whether on Penang Island or on the mainland in Batua, BM or Nibong Tebak, Batu Kawan, not a problem.
work for Penang DN can?
Can, as long as you're Penang.
Oh, okay.
We are saying here, it doesn't matter what background you are, rich or poor, whatever background. You know our 100 ringgit, we also give to UMNO branch leaders update. We have UMNO branch leaders lining up to collect the 1,000 ringgit on Hairat, you know, that compensation for the deceased Wagamas, the deceased senior citizens. They line up. So we don't discriminate. As long as you're Penang Life, you're entitled. The entitlement rests not on your political affiliation. It rests on whether you are a Penang Life or not. So we hope that you can let everyone know that this is available. Not just in Penang, but all over Malaysia. Condition is, you must stay in Penang, that's all. So from Kelantan, from Terengganu, or from Sabah, from Sarawak, no problem. From Perlis and Kedah, easy lah. They'll be very close to Penang. They have come to Penang very often, so it's not a problem. But for states further away, Pahangan, Kuantan, all not a problem. Yes?
The recipient of other scholarship or loan, are they still eligible to apply for this?
Under normal rules, no lah. But I think we do not want to be so strict because our emphasis is to encourage and build human talents. Sometimes the loans they have is insufficient. So I'll let the selection committee decide. Because I think there are certain cases that they need to consider and give exceptions.